What's up you guys and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make beauty and thrifting, fashion, just girly type videos. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys a haul of everything that I recently got at the thrift store. I go thrifting really often, but recently I went out of town and I went to an old thrift store that I used to go to when I lived in Sacramento. It's my very favorite. It's gigantic, it's well organized, it smells good, all the workers are really nice. It's great. Honestly, I think I'm actually gonna go back in like a week from now with my dad because I will be in Sacramento again. So I think I'm gonna hit it back up because this was such a successful haul. If you guys want to see a thrift with me, I actually did a video on that, so I'll just link that in the eye above. It's just a few videos back, but this is all the stuff I got. I just put everything in this basket whenever I go thrifting, so I'm just gonna go over everything with you today. All right, you guys, as you could see, the first thing on top was this pillow. It is just this like burnt yellow, honey kind of colored pillow with a little design here. It's like velvet and it has these cute little tassels. I absolutely love this color and think it's really pretty and that it would go with my like living room. My living room is all kind of like browns and beiges and tans, so I thought it would look really pretty on my couch. I wish that they had two of them, but there was only just this one. This was $3 and I could just imagine an entire couch with this like same material and like all the pillows, which is so funny. But yeah, I just found this little guy. I thought it was a cute little houseware and I picked it up. And then really quickly, I just got a few other housewares, so I figured I'd just get that over with. I picked up this vase. I just really liked the shape of it. I think that I'm going to use some of that spray paint that makes glass look frosted. I recently did a thrift store DIY with like a big shutter, like those room dividers, and I spray painted all of the glass, the frosted spray paint, and I really liked the way it looked. So I thought that that would be pretty to put on this vase. And yeah, like I said, I liked the size, I liked the shape of it, it was nice, and it was only $1. And then if you guys aren't new here, you guys know I'm absolutely obsessed with baskets. You guys always call me out in the comments, like whenever I'm at the thrift store and I don't get a basket, you guys have caught on to it. Or whenever I'm in the basket section, you guys always say something. So shout out to you guys for really knowing me and what I like. I got baskets. I just feel like baskets are such a great way to like organize things, spruce things up, hide things. So I got these two little guys. They look really similar to each other and I figured I would just put two plants in them. You know, like those little clay pots that are really plain? I just thought it would be cute to put a basket around the pot just to make it look like the plant's coming out of the basket. I don't know. I like baskets, so I figured that would be kind of cute. These were each, let me see. I can't find the price tag on them. Oh, here it is. Yes, each of these were $1, so that's what my intentions with those are. And then I also got this basket. It just has two little handles here and it's like an octagon shape. Honestly, I like to put so many different things in baskets. I put my dog's dog toys in baskets. In the summertime when I'm outside, I like to put like gardening tools in baskets, gloves and shovels and like the little, you know, all the gardening tools inside a basket. I put all of my like remotes near the TV area in a basket. I put my nail polishes in baskets. I just feel like they're a cute way to spruce up like a junk holder, basically. So yeah, I picked this one up. And I think that this one was also $1, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I can't find the price tag. I don't know what I'm gonna use with this. I like that it has little handles, so it could be like a tray of some sort. But yeah, like I said, I think that that was all the housewares. And then getting into the clothes, this is probably my very favorite thing that I thrifted. It is just this super chunky cream colored, it's kind of like an off-white sweater. It's from Eddie Bauer in a medium petite. And what I really like about this sweater is that it's cropped. So I always wear high-waisted jeans. I love high-waisted jeans. But I like it when my sweaters kind of stop where my jeans stop. So this sweater hits me right at the perfect spot to pair with my high-waisted jeans. I also don't have a white cardigan that unbuttons in the front. All of them are like turtlenecks or like full sweaters. It was just super cute and I absolutely love it on. It just fits me really well. Oh, how much was this? I think that this was $4. I have already worn this. I wore it today to work. So I took the tag off, but it was $4. I was also thinking about getting a gray chunky sweater you guys can see in the Thrift With Me video, but I actually ended up putting it away just because I'm trying not to buy too many things for the cold season because I know we're going into spring. So I'm trying to limit myself when it comes to like jackets, sweaters, and anything like that. I also ended up getting this long skirt. This was also in the video in the dressing room. I tried this on and kind of talked about it. It is just black and white. It is from the brand Alfred Dunner in a size medium. And it's just black and white polka dots, but it's almost like the polka dots are imperfect. So they're not perfect circles. So it kind of reminds me of like an animal print as well. I have been really into the really chunky sweater tucked into a maxi skirt with utility boots. So I ended up wearing this the other day. I will insert the picture right here for you guys to see because some of you guys asked me how I would style a maxi skirt, and like I said, that's how I like to wear it. I just wore it with a kind of like whitish gray chunky sweater tucked in with some combat boots. If I had Doc Martens, it would look so cute with Doc Martens, just with like the girly aspect of the skirt and then the like more utility combat boot. I love that style. This skirt was the only thing from the haul that I did feel like was a little overpriced. It was priced at $8, so I thought that was a little high, but just since everything else was so reasonably priced, I feel like it kind of like evened out. But I did end up thinking that that was a bit high for this skirt. I also found this dress, which is kind of like a similar print. You guys can obviously see my style. It is just this black and white printed dress, but it has all different prints going down it. They're each very similar prints, but they're different. So this top one just has like little flowers. This one has little bows. This one has other little black flowers and then polka dots on the bottom. And this doesn't have a brand on it. I don't know if it's handmade or what, but I can't find any tags on this dress. It is rather large on me, but I thought it would be cute belted, so it kind of like bunches up at the waist and then is really nice and flowy. I think this would really be cute too with a chunky booty. And then this dress cost me $4. Also, if you guys want anything styled and you want to see how I would style it, I'd love to do that. I like to put up all my Pinterest inspiration photos, and then I went and styled the piece myself to kind of match the Pinterest inspiration photo. So let me know which pieces that I bought that you would like me to style, and I'll make that a whole separate video. This next one is the only top that I ended up getting. It is just this black basic tank top that is from Gap. It is in a size extra small, and yeah, so there's not much explaining to do on this one. Very basic, super soft and comfy, and I just like the way it fit, and I can never have too many of these little spaghetti straps. This was $1. I almost forgot about this item. This is just a little white belt that I found. I love that it has the gold buckle because I wear mostly gold jewelry and I kind of like to match. Yeah, super simple, just a little white belt, about an inch thick. Pretty small. It is made of leather and it was $2. All right, and then the last things I have here are all bottoms. First we'll go with the shorts. I found these little shorts. They are white short shorts. Unfortunately, they are not high rise, which I was kind of bummed about, but they were only $2, so I picked them up because they fit me well. They're from the brand Delilah's. Do you guys remember this brand? They used to send like the magazines. When I was in middle school, my grandma always had them send the clothing magazines and then you'd like order. So funny, whenever I saw the tag, it just like really brought me back to being in like middle school. Comment down below if you guys know what I am talking about. I wonder if that company still even exists. These are really cute. They'll come in really good over the summertime and, whoa. And then these last two are pants. I got this pair of LEI jeans. They just look like this. These ones did have a little bit of a stain right here, but it seems like I'm gonna be able to get it out if I just put a little stain remover. I really liked the way these fit kind of like my waist and my butt. I have like such a flat butt, so it's hard for me to find jeans that make my butt look decent, but I did really like the way these fit me. They are in a size 3 and they were $4. And they're bell bottoms, which is super funny. I know that bell bottoms are kind of coming back in, and if you style them right, they look really cute. I'm really unsure if I'm going to keep them as the bell bottoms or if I'm going to cut them into short. Let me know if you guys want me to try to style these in one of those videos. But yeah, I thought they were super cute. They fit me nice, which doesn't happen very often. And I actually really like the wash of them too. They're kind of darker than most of the jeans that I have, and they're faded like all in the right spots. I feel like just from whoever owned them before, they kind of like naturally got faded. So I did really like those as well. And then this last one was something that I went to the thrift store hoping to find, and I didn't find it until right before I left. So I got really excited. It is just a pair of white Levi's pants. These ones are Levi's 510 super skinnies, and they were $4. These ones did end up having a few little stains that I noticed, or like they don't look as white as they could be, but I figured I could just put them in a bleach bath and get them nice and bright again and kind of like spot bleach any little spots that need it. I'm a big fan of Levi's. They are my favorite brands of jeans, so I really, really liked them. These ones actually are a little bit big on me. That's the only thing. So I think I might do some DIYing with this pair of pants and kind of make the waist a little bit tighter. And I think I also might cut the bottoms. I have a really great DIY pants hack that if you have a pair of jeans that are just a little bit too loose in the waist, I can show you guys how to tighten them up. So let me know if you guys want a video on that. I figured I would use this pair of jeans as an example. You guys, I think that is everything that I got from Desiree, which is my favorite out-of-town thrift store. Like I said, I'll be going there again soon, so you guys will see a video coming from me with that. And my dad's coming. He's a character, so it might be really entertaining. It might not, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to teach him how to film me while we're there, so it might be a disaster, or it might be great. I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you got to the very, very end, I love you so much and I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.